So, it is Friday the 28th of May 2021 and look where I am. Yes people, I am back in Wroxham for a long weekend. It is currently 20 past 5 on Friday the 28th of May. Left home at 2 o'clock and here we are. Here we are again. Now I'm conscious that I haven't finished uploading my previous videos, I do know that, so this one will be uploaded after the current series. But yeah, back in the happy place. As you can see, no one about at all. So we're going to go for a little wander, a little stroll, as you know I like to do. I probably won't do much filming this morning because you know, I'm a bit tired, a bit grumpy, and we'll do some footage, various bits of footage over the weekend, going to various places by car. So it will probably be just one film, to be honest with you. It's not going to be lots of little ones. It will just be one upload onto YouTube. That is the plan, unless I do stupid amounts of filming and need to split it in half or into thirds, which is quite possible. So yeah, going to go for a little wander now. And I've already told you that, haven't I? But yes, that is the plan. And then once the cafe opens by the bridge, I think it's called the Old Mill, we're going to go in there for some breakfast, I think. And then I'll plan what I'm going to do for the rest of the day. But yes, welcome back to Wroxham. morning everyone. It is now Saturday. Apologies, I didn't really do much filming yesterday apart from those few clips that I did very first thing when I got to the Broads. When it got to about 8:30ish, I thought, no, I'm going to have a leisurely day today and not record anything apart from those few little snippets that you would have seen. But I tend to do, well, I will intend to do a bit more today if I can. So it's currently coming up for 8:30. My plan is to head for Yarmouth for a few hours, and then I'll come back to the rivers and have a look around, get a bit of footage for you all. But I've come this way to Yarmouth because, well, from the hotel via Wroxham, so I can show you a bit of footage going through the various waterside locations, if you like. So obviously we're coming into Wroxham now, which you saw part of on my video back in October, I think it was, when I was aboard Brink's Encore. I showed you how to get to the boatyard, etc. But what I'm going to do is obviously show you just a little drive through Wroxham here, and then I'll take a right towards Ludham. I'm not going to go down into Horning, not this time, not now. Maybe either later today or tomorrow. I'll show you the drive down to there. But yeah, the plan is to go through Wroxham, and then I'll turn you off for a bit until we approach Ludham Bridge, and then I'll do a bit of footage from Ludham Bridge. I might divert down to Womack quickly for you guys as well, so you can have a look down there. And there from Womack it'll be to Potter Heigham. You'll see Latham's on the left hand side when I get there, and then I'll go over the bridge, and then maybe a bit of footage as I go over Acle Bridge. You're not really going to see anything apart from the road, unfortunately, but at least you can see the approaches to it. And then as I'm coming into Yarmouth, I'll put the camera back on as well. See, it's a lovely day. It's supposed to go up to about 18-19 degrees today. I've got shorts on. I've got to wear shorts down to the seaside, haven't you? So I thought I'd oblige. But yeah, here we are at Wroxham now. On the right hand side you've got NBD, which you might just be able to see the back of some of their boats. Got a few coming back in by the looks of it. Say it's 8:30 and they usually like their boats back by 9 o'clock. So here we are at the famous bridge. It's always difficult to look a bit left and right when you come over here. You don't want to be diverted driving into oncoming traffic. And then you've got the famous Mackie D's. And the food hall on the right here, Roy's, and then a department store on the left. I could just shut down that road actually, Church Road, up to the road takes you down to Ludham, but I'll take you this way instead. I know they have got roadworks. Just you turn right at these mini roundabouts up here. That was Wroxham. When we get to Ludham, I'll show you that as well. So we're just approaching Ludham Bridge. You see the big lump on the road in front? That is the actual bridge itself. Apologies again, you're not going to be able to see anything left or right. I can't swivel the camera or anything. Moorings, look, there's probably about 6 boats there, that looks it. Just along have the dog in pub on the right hand side. Which you'll probably just see on the camera now. If you take the turning on the right here next to the pub, that was, you can go into London Village. Probably the safest route to walk into London Village rather than walking along this road. Not the best road to walk along if you want to head in that direction. As you can see, there's no footpath. And the road's not the widest either, so if you meet someone coming the other way in a car, then you know you do need to deviate quite wide around you. If you're looking to visit How Hill by car, you take this turning on the left here, that takes you down there. Again, that is a very narrow road, single file for most of it. Turning and take left here up to How Hill if you want to, in case you missed the first one. So this is now the start of London Village. Up here on the left hand side you'll see the King's Arm pub. And then on the right hand side, just opposite, you'll see the lovely butchers. I bet they're busy this weekend with barbecue packs, that's for sure. And then just down here on the right hand side, I will take you down there quickly. Womack Staithe. Again, you don't want to be rushing down this road either if you're coming by car. Not stop eating, we're just literally going to do a loop of the car park and then drive back out again. And when I was here yesterday afternoon there was a lot of Herbert Woods boats here, so that just goes to show this was the overnight stop to return the boats back this morning, we would assume. Said it was, well actually no, I think it was actually full up last night. I think there was only spaces and I haven't had a look down here. So yes, that was Womack Staithe. That's why you don't rush down this road. You could have gone over a little bit more than that, mate, but you know, nice big lay-by to put in, but no, that's fine. Dirty giant brick pothole down here on the right as well. Stay away from that. Yes, so that was Womack Staithe. Next stop, Potter Heigham. So that didn't take long, did it? What was that, 30 seconds? 40 seconds? Just coming into Potter Heigham. On the right hand side you'll have the Falgate Inn pub, which I'm sure many of you who watch these videos have visited. Nice to see them back open again. And then you got on the left hand side here the Premier convenience store, which is actually open quite long hours actually. It opens very early and it closes very late, so it's always good to know. So this is obviously the old main road that used to go through Potter Heigham before they put the bypass in, which used to be the old railway line. Back when traffic was a thing of the past. So you've got Latham's car park here on the right hand side, along with Herbert Woods' boatyard. And then you've got Latham's itself here on the left hand side. Bridgestone's restaurant. Again, I can imagine this place is going to be very busy later on. Narada there on the left, back open again properly. So that was Potter Heigham. Blink and you'll miss it. And now we're heading back out onto the bypass road. And then we're going to take a drive down to Acle. Coming into Acle, turning here on the left takes you down to Stokesby, if you want to go down there by car. And just round this bend you'll have the bridge. Just after the other side of the bridge you'll have the Bridge Inn pub, and they're turning on the right hand side down to Petros and Bridgecraft. It's not too busy. It is a Saturday, so I'll say quite a few people will be taking their boats back this morning. But this is the road that takes you down into Acle Village. On the left, behind the bushes there, there's a little footpath that you can go down, rather than walking on the main road. Quite surprising how much is actually in Acle. If you turn right there, it takes you up into the village, or you can go down to this roundabout, take you up into the village as well. But we're going to do a left here, down the A47 down into Yarmouth. I'm trying to say Great Yarmouth, not Yarmouth, because that's on the Isle of Wight. The correct name is Great Yarmouth. But yes, this is a very long straight road, which I won't bore you with, because you're probably bored enough already and want to see some actual, things worth looking at rather than just roads. But once we get into Yarmouth, we'll show you what's going on.